Alright, George. What are we doing today? 5 hearts, 4 diamonds. A dragon with... Torched by the dragon. George, restart. Do not click dragon. Okay, we got magic. 4, 14, 1, 5, 10. When I clicked the 10, we were safe. Health, rat. So... Oh, there goes 4 of my hearts. Heal? Interesting. 5. So 3, 1. 1. If I hit this 3, brick wall. So we do have a book here. Monsternomicon. George must defeat dragon. Safe to lose all hearts. Safe to lose all hearts. What does that mean? Touch George to level up. Shift or right click to mark. Numbers are sum of monster power. Numbers are sum of monster power. Observe monster patterns when dead. Okay. That is a lot of things. So is this 4 the sum of all the monsters touching it? So do we know that there's like... No, because you're a 4, you're a 1, unless diagonal doesn't count, but when we look, that's like all that counted. So this one has 110. That means it has big things around it. This one is only a 5. Click this. 8. 8 might just kill me. 5. Treasure chest has hearts in it. Wall does damage to me. This one looks different than this one. Click here. Treasure chest. We have hearts. Oh, wait. Do I get to collect whatever that gold is, which is probably level up? Jorge. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, we've got 2 of those things. There's another one here. 3 of those things. 13. It's a 13 because it's touching a 5, a 4, and then another 4 right here. Health. Full heal. So now, if I fought this, would I overfill on these? And if I do, what does that do for me? Question mark. Because we already completed it? 3. Great. So I could hit this again, but I would die. What are you? An 8. Because of the 5 and the 3. Understood. So I have to heal, I think. If I'm going to heal the full 29. Alright, so we have a plus, but did I just waste a bunch of stuff? Because I feel like I did. So now it... Oh, we get to keep the extra. Okay, wait. We have a small heart. So do we have 5.5? Also, where did the music go? Music. Huh. Okay. Click this. I got to collect that for free-ish. We do have a full heart now. To level up, we need 7 plus... No, just 7. 5 plus 2. You're a 4. No. Yes, but... I don't have a heal. This is a 5, but it would almost give me a full level up. It wouldn't. Hit this. Okay, so now, if I hit the 3, I just die, right? Oh, no! Wait, we're still alive. Jorge. But I'm in trouble. Click. Full heal. Easy game. 216. Do not click up there. Where's my music game? I was kind of hoping that would heal me, and it does. So now we need 5 points to level up. To get 5 points... You're a 3. You're a 24 next to a 3. You're a 4 next to a 3. That means there's a 1 right here. You're a 5. 3 and a 2, unless they do diagonal, which they might. This one kills me, but we're alive. Full heal. We're clothed. Where is my music? Video game. Wait, I hear it. It's just super quiet. What is going on? That's the music. What are the chances this is copyright? Oh god. The chances of it being copyright are really high. Oh no. If they are, I'll have to switch out all the game sounds. Also, they're just a little bit intense. Alright, where am I going? Listen, I kind of like their music. I'm going to say no to it. Music. Wait, no. Sounds can stay. Music off. We'll play our own music. Music. Super chill music. That means that I can probably turn up the volume. So, give me a second. Fixing all of my I should pause when I do this. There we go. Now my volume is good. All right, we're at full health. We have 1 diamond. We are trying to get out of this book. Click the book. So there's an 8 here. We have not that much HP. 5, 7. This is next to a 7. 18. This is next to a 6, though. Holy. That didn't level me up. So wait. So now. Jorge. You're only a 13, but I'm not ready to fight a 13. So we know that this is a 2, so this is a 2, so maybe this is safe, even though it says 102. 118. Why would it do this to me? This is a 7. This is a 12. There's a chance this is safe, but I doubt it. This is an 11. It's never safe. This is a 1, which means that this is safe. Why would it just be a question mark? This is a 15. This is an 11. That means that this is a 4. I think I'm dead. Lobotomized by Gazer. So, when we look at this, this is where I started. Now my music might be too chill. Also, the sound effects might be too loud. There was a dragon. There was an egg here. We don't know what that means. Like, I still don't really know what the walls mean. I don't understand, and I would like to. Click again. We just need to click more. Click this. So this seems like a good starting point, I think. That is confusing a little bit. We need 4 XP. I can kill a bat. Kill a bat. Level up with my 1 heart. Or we can fight the rat first. Collect. Level up. Now, we've got 5 and almost another. So we know that there's 9. No, we know that this, so diagonals do count. So these two, that and this, should be safe. Holy big numbers. Click. Plus 5 for free is so good. 16. Click the level. Wait, was I at full health when I clicked that? Because then I should not have clicked it. So, 16, 23, you've got a 9. That means that there's 14 between these two. There's 16. There's only 9 between all of these. Huh. I can't fight this 7. Pretty sure. The dragon is only a 13. These big numbers scare me way too much. I could just hit the wall. I could hit the heart. Let's go here. Okay. That could have killed me, though. 15. You're a 7. You're a 117. 14. 7, 15, 14. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to take a heal. I just die if I click this. 115, 118. I feel like these two share a big number. Why is the game like this? I don't understand anything. So, 22. We know that 9 plus 7, this is a 5. Correct? I would have to heal to do it if I'm it's a 6. If I'm understanding correctly. That was actually perfect, but math is hard. Alright. So now, I've got 6 HP. I cannot fight you, correct? Wait, but this is only a 12, so this is a 5. No, but I can't level up off of that. If I hit the brick twice, I die. If I do like anything, I die. This is a 5, probably? Maybe not. 10. So this should be a 3. No. This should be a 3, which will kill me. It does kill me. How is this game that hard? Ooh, there's a Mimic, which was an 11. What is the goal? Whatever this scroll is. There's a whole bunch of slimes around a slime summoner. There are question marks, which confuse me. There's an egg near the dragon. Again. Egg near the dragon. So right now, slime. Bam. 27. 13 of it is right here. Click this. This feels like a good start. As far as starts go, we have 5 HP. Slime gets me a level up. Do I ever? No, because we need the level up anyways. 6 hearts. With 6, I could fight 3 bats. That would be enough to level up. Okay, really good start, I think. Cool. 209. Chill. Alright, with 6 hearts, we know that this is a 3. We know that these 2 should be open. We know that this one should be open. And it has a chest. With 5 experience. So now, I want to trade in these 6 hearts for a good amount of XP. To do that, you're a 10. The most this could be is a 6. 3 is perfect. Okay, I'm getting it. 7. We're up to 7 hearts. I think this is the most I've had. We're trying to fight a 13. To do that, this one shows 4. 104. That's kind of concerning. 2. 2. So I have 3 left. This is a 1. 1. Now what? Now I'm screwed. All right. 9. So I can hit this twice before I heal. Do I think it's worth it? No. 1 coin for 3 damage? That was a terrible deal. But I think I'm just dead if I click a lot of these places. This shows a 5. Wait, 5 is perfect. Not perfect, but it's good. Click the brick once. Level up. 5, 6, 7 and a half. 7 and a half, and I need to trade that in for 6 XP. How do I get the 6 XP? Get the 6 XP. This is a question mark. What does that mean? 12. I feel like 12 has a decent chance of not killing me. I'm confused by these. 7. Wait. 7 is actually perfect. If we found one that's exactly 7. 7. We did. Okay. So we're up to 8 hearts. With 8 hearts, we know this is a 9. It would kill me. So this empty one, does that mean it's safe? Does that mean this is safe? Oh god. So we know that this is 100, and then one of these two is 101, and then this is safe? We don't know that for sure. Yeah, we do. I think we did. Okay, so we know, actually we know that this is 100, this is a 9. We know that one of these two is 100. What's up with these question marks? I don't know if they're safe. No, this one is not safe. Huh. So I can say that that's 9. Which means that this is 5. Right-clicking lets me mark them. We know that this is 100. There's no 100. That's fair. Hundreds are just insta-death. I don't know about these question marks. But we do know that this is another 100, one of these two. I feel like this 12. Oh, wait. This is a 27. This is a 12. This already has 13. There's 14 with this. I'm going to click this one. Why am I clicking that one? I don't know. All right. I still have 6 HP. With 6 HP, you're a 10. So this one. There's 14 value and there's 10 value. I think that means that one of these is going to be a 4, right? 6, obviously. No, why would it be a 4? I don't know. That almost got me the level up that I need if there's a heal, which I think you're a heal of some kind. I just have to click at random, right? So, these question marks, we just don't know what they're next to. Was it next to another question? The question marks are the worst. What would be my indicator of the chest? So these were next to walls. Walls are not that helpful. This area would be good for me if I can get up to 8 HP. So if I see the slime, we know in the center of it is this witch. What else can we learn? Just from the way that the monsters spawn. These landmine things are 100s. Are 100s. Skeletons are 3s. What is this? And is this always next to it? What are you? You're probably easy. These are 6s. I don't know what's up with these. Oh, look at how these two are facing each other. They're both 9s. That might be good to know. This chest has a bunch of rats around it. This chest, 32. 32 with a mimic, couple slimes. So the 100s, we know that it's one of these things. Corners. These 100s are so scary. So I have to find the chests, kind of. I don't know a good way to locate them. And when I'm panicked... So the dragon actually doesn't have that much scary around it. This time, at least. And I don't know what the egg does. The egg might piss off the dragon or something. Quit clicking the book. Click this. I think we can do it. Alright, in order to do it, I have 5 HP. We would like to cash that in a way that helps me. So, we know that, well, we don't know, but I think there might be a matching one of these, some amount of spaces over here. I would like to fight either this thing and this thing, or this thing and this thing. The rat seems good. Ready to level up. These two are good. 6. So really, it's only a 4. Click. 123. So we know there's a landmine thing around here. I think. This one, 17. This is a 4. So there can't be anything too scary. This is a 6. Let's click here. Brick. So we know that between these two, there's probably rats. But it could be a skeleton, or not rats, bats. Could be a skeleton and a rat. Or gargoyle and a... No, and nothing. Alright, so now... I don't have that much HP. There's a 2 near here. Good. Perfect. Alright. We need to get 9 experience. We have a heal. I have 6 HP. Why? Oh, because the rat's there. Cool. That has to be the strategy, right? And then we take the heal. 25. Seven here. 8 around this one. There's 8 around there. This one is 13. 13 touching a 7, so we know that this is a 6. And I have 6 HP. Perfect. So now, I need to find a chest or something. What do I think the odds are if I click around the dragon while I have health, that I die? I could go for 7. Oh, wait, 7's good enough. Wait, if 7's good enough, do I want to fight this one, or do I want to look for a different 7? I kind of want to look for the other 7. That gets me the level up. We got a 1 here. So now I can fight this one for free, or I can go look for the 4 because it's good to see things. But if I take the 4, I might have 3 leftover HP that I can't take advantage of. This one's really easy. If I take the 4, we know we have a 2 over here. 4 plus 2 leaves me in a bad spot, though. Is 10. I think I'm taking this. And then I've got 8. No, I don't have 8. Oh, crap. Why did I think that was going to get me a level up? Mistakes have been made. Egg. Chest. Full heal. Easy game. Alright, so now we want to trade in 7 HP. We have a 3, we have a 2, we have a 4. 3, 2, 4. Sounds pretty good. We have a 7. We have a 5. I have 3 HP left. Perfect. So this chest was super sketchy. We know, or I'm pretty sure, that this is death. Do not touch death. We have 8 HP. I would like to be able to kill this one, especially because it's carrying a heart container, which would be amazing. To do that, all I need to do is go get a level up, which is easy. We've won the game. Have we? I don't know. Ooh, that's super good. Okay. I've got a full heal. I've got 8.5 HP. The half doesn't help yet. This has an 11. This has a 7. I would like to make use of that 7 and this 5. But I'm trying to do it efficiently. 7. So, with 5 HP left, this one has 5 near it. Cool. Ooh, that one's good, I think. How does this have 5 near it? There's another 1 right here. Cool, cool, cool. There's 100 here. Full heal, or click this. Jorge. Jorge. I like the Jorge. Click the full heal. Click this. That was not what I was expecting. There's a chest here. Ooh, with 5 experience. So I don't need to use the full heal yet. And it's better to use it when I have more hearts. Look, now I have a whole nother heart. I could take out this 9. We have a whole nother heart. Okay, so now I need to heal. We have 2 hearts. Dragon, you're going down. This one. Okay, I would like to use these 9. We know that I just killed this one here. I think that that means that 1, 2, 3, 4. That, do I think this right here or right here? I think it's right here, but I don't know for sure. I think we can get to it though. So that, right. All right, we're gonna fight that. Ooh, I already got the level up. Fight this. Fight this. You are isolated. Click this. 9.5. We're trying to get over to the other heal. And 11. Hit the 3. Does the 3 help? Ooh. 3 was questionable. 4 here. That was questionable. No, I can't. I have to use the heal. We are ready to level up. Level up so that at least the heal will get me more. I think I have to level up right now. Otherwise, it would be risking death. There's a chance I could find that egg near here. Okay, health. We have 10 health. There's a 10 right near here. So, 2 5s. Perfect. Holy XP, I need 8 more. Okay. 10 health. Alright, I see a 3, this 11, and this 13, and this 112. So we know the 112 is hooked up, so this is a 3. 3. This is a 3. 3. 100, 100, 100, 100. Interesting. So this one should be safe. If we think that this is the 100. 100! So this one should be safe. That's another 100. So this one should be safe. That makes sense, because if this was the 100, this would have said 200. What are you, a rat king? Okay, so where did I find that one heart? Heartbroken, because I killed it. It didn't mark, or the mark disappears. So the dragon does have an egg near it. It had 3 walls. It had some weak ones. It did have this strong one. That was my bad completely. It would have been difficult to get through this way. I could have won this one. 122. How many landmines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 currently. Waldo's in the corner. I want to get a win. All right. This one. So, 5 HP. Take the 4. Ooh, a 27 chill. 8 isn't bad. All right. Take the level up. 5.5. We know that there's a 2 here. Let's go for the... Ooh, chest. 2 here. Go for the 6. Although, maybe I should have explored more. Because we know there's a 5 right here. No, that's a 3. Oh, there's another right here. Was that the dragon egg? That was not a 3. It's worth 3 experience, though, which is awesome. 26. Okay. We have 6 HP. That dragon egg was so good. 10. 4. So this is a 4. Take it out. 2. We have 2 heals already. This is the easiest fight of my life. All right, we have 7 HP. With 7, this one is already touching 2. There's a 5 right here. Let's click this. Ooh. Ooh. Easy game. You're 116. That is a 5. Kill 2 rats. Which rats? So, this is most likely a 100, but I'm not completely sure. Could it be that this and this are a 100? I'm not. Do I have that info? I feel like I do. 7. This one is touching a 5 and a 1. So this is a 5. That's a 5. That makes... This is a nothing. That means most this could be is a 7. Ooh, now I'm going to have to find a 1. Crap. Oh, 2 is helpful. Okay. 2 was super helpful. Got the level up. We still have the 2 heals. So now we have 8 HP. Easiest game ever. 5 here. We know that this is a 5. We know that this is a nothing. 111. Okay, total 8 HP. There's a 7 right here. Go for the 7. There's a 9, which might mean that the other 9... No. It might mean... No, because you're at 106. It's confusing to me. Okay. Jorge. I have to heal. Once I heal, we know that there's a 6. So I'm free to touch these, and I like touching the one around the dragon. If I do that, though, with 8 HP, this is going to be a 6. I feel like I get more info if I take out this 5. But I get more XP if I take out the 6. We know that this 10 is going to go to a 5, but hopefully... Ooh, what does that mean? That tells me where all the rats are. Oh, killing the Rat King is awesome. All right, so let's assume that this is the scary one, because otherwise this would be a 200. All right, and this would be a 105. So this has to be it. That means that between these three, there's only 5. Does that help me? We know that this is a 6. I could open one of these bricks. Opening a brick could help. Takes 3 clicks. Wait, I can just take out 3 rats. Oh. Wait, that's super overpowered. 111. I mean, you would want to save those to be a panic button, but wow, that is overpowered. Okay, so the Rat King was a 5, and it's super strong to find it. I would like to take out this 5 now. There's a 3. 3 would be amazing. Hey, there's a chest. Chest is amazing. There's a question mark. 3 is right here. Ooh, so that one is probably right here, but maybe not. Yeah, because this 9 couldn't be it. Can't be any of the ones around this 9. Can't be right here. It has to be right here. I thought this last time and then I blew myself up. 3. We're ready to level up. We've already got 5. Okay, I'm at 9. 9 means that I can go kill this thing. Which I feel like means that the other one, I think they just have to be facing each other, so it could be anywhere, really. Well, anywhere on this bottom row. I don't know anything about this unless I break open that brick. We know that this is a 6, I think. Maybe. We know that this is a 4, I think. We know that this is a 6. I have 5 plus 4. Is there a 5 I can find? There's a 9 near this. We already know the 2 near this. Wait, why would I do that? I don't know, but there's a 6 up here. Okay. So now, I finally use a heal. Although, I do think... No. There's a 13 between all of these. There's a 6 right here. 6. Okay, I'm going to take the heal. There's a 4. 4 and 5 would be good, but 9 would be good. 6 would be okay. Not really. I mean, I could take out rats with the 6. So we know that the most I can get is 9, and I have 9 HP. I should be safe to click all the ones around this. 105. And we know that's touching right there. Ooh. Okay, ready for the level up. So now we have 10 HP. I think that's the highest I've been. That was cool. So we know in the middle of these, there's a 1 HP, but I don't know where in the middle is yet. Right now, we want to spend 10 HP, which I could do right here, but does it get me new information? Because I could do 6 and 4. I could do this 4. I could do this 6, but these are going to be a dead end. Still, I feel like it gets me a little bit of info. 100, so this should be clear. And this should be a 2. If I'm thinking of this correctly. Can't level up yet. Jorge. We do want to heal. I want to go find the other healer, which should be somewhere down here. Oh, I'm guessing it's mirrored. It's right here, I bet. I do think that's the case. All right, we need 3 XP. I have 10 to use. I kind of want to fight that. There's a 2 right here, we think. 128, and we already know there's 100 here. We know there's an 8 here. If this was another 8, I don't know. Fight that. So the 2. Cool. I think that this is clear. Hey, and it's got a chest with a heal. Cool. Alright, we're trying to get to this square, which I think is safe. There's a 5 here. It's already touching 2 rats, so there are 3 between these 3. But they're not rats. Interesting. We're almost up to 11. Trying to fight this. 233 is super scary. I would like to fight. I'm tempted just to fight these 2, and then I'll have enough HP for what? To do other things. But what about a 6 and a 4? 6 and a 4 gets me a little bit of info. Very little. Ooh, but it did not get me a level up. Okay. I feel like the answer has to be go down here. So there's 5 here, 5 here. This one, this one. I feel like these are both just touching a 4 right here. That's a 4. Where do I get the other 6 from? There's a 7 right here. There's an 8 right here. The 8... Kind of curious what happens when I kill the thing in the center of this. If I take out the 8, we can take out 2 rats. 109. And we're already touching this. So this is touching a 1 and an 8, I think. Huh. Weird. $19. I still think this is the one. Then I would have 2 from the rats. Do I think that this is the heal? I do. If it's the heal, and I have 11. So now I kind of know how these 2 work, I think. You've got a 10, you've got a 3, you've got a 4 with 2 spaces. Is there a way for me to figure out what that means? This has a 103. So this has a 3. This has a 3. That tells me that this is a 3. That tells me that this is a 0, I think. I'm understanding correct. And this is a 4. These are question marks. So any of these could be the 100. And take the 2 rats. $103, $103. Cannot do this, but I can heal. Here or here. 19. So, we have 11. With 11, we're getting close to being able to fight the dragon. The 4 sounds kind of good. The 10 would be good if I had another 1. I think this one's clear. It is. The other 9 could be a 5 and a 4. This could be a lot of things. So we know this is a 3. What we're trying to get to is 11. 4 plus 7 would do it. That's good enough for me. But ideally, I would be gaining more information while doing that. So again, I need 11. We know that there's a 10 right here. We know that this is a 3, this is a 3. That means that these are 2 5s, or a 4 and a 6. This is a 19. That's a little bit scary. This is a 9. Huh. Trying to find like a 2. We know that there's a 3 up here somewhere. I think this one's just safe. Right? Safe. This should be a 4. If that's a 4, this one is touching 107, and this is a 5. That makes sense for this one. That means that this and this are clear. Ooh, a 3. And this is a 3. And this is a 100. This is a 17. And so far it's touching 9, 12. So this is a... It's only a 5? Is that right? 9 plus 3. Okay. Total, we have 11 HP. Can I build 11 out of this? 7. No, we can build 12. Wait, we have a 3 right there. We can build 12. I have a lot of 3s. With all of these 3s, that gets me up to 9. I don't see 11. I might have to go through a brick wall. There's a 6 here. That 2 helps. Okay, 2 and then a bunch of 3s would do it. Or a 5, a 4. But the 3s get me a little bit of information. Ooh. What did that one just do for me? I'm not sure. Did that give me XP or something? Alright, we have 6. With 6... Wait, why did I think this was good? There's a 3 and a 3. 4, 4. 4, 4, 7. That means that this has to be a 3, I think. Of course. This could be a 4. Okay, so what did I... This was a 109. What did I learn from all of this? The dragon had a 5 near it. Oh, a mimic is an 11. Mimic is an 11. I still don't know what this Waldo did. Unless it just like jumps to other empty spots, maybe. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Alright, click again. This one, free spot. I wonder if early I should just click random spots, but I don't want to do that. So, 5. This one is a good 5. Doesn't get me a lot of info, but whatever. Another 5. What do we know so far? I don't know. That one gets me some info. Alright, 15, 14. We know that they're touching a 2, so this has 13 between these 5 spots. This one has 14 between these 3 spots. That tells me that feels like this one's a shared... I don't know. I have 6 HP. We know that there's 10 around this. Really, there's 9 out here. Around the dragon is interesting to me. I feel like I need to figure out where the 100 is. So the 100 either has to be this or this. You're touching a 1. One of these two. That was risky. Alright, 126. I feel like the 100. No, it could still be any of those. So total, this one has 8 over here. That was the egg. Right, the egg always has to be around this. The egg is good for a level up, but I'm still trying to take 5 damage. Just take 5 damage. I think that this is going to be 100 now. But I could be wrong. This could be the 100. I should clear that. Clear it. 22. We've already got 14. There's still 8 missing. That was scary. Shouldn't do scary things. But I don't see how I feel like I'm stuck right now. Okay, so we know that this is a 4. Does a 4 help me? Yeah, because there's a 2 right here. And it'll give me more information. 10. You're a 13, which is good. 7. And we happen to have 7 HP. Perfect. Can't level up yet. Jorge. We have 7 HP. Crap. I mean, this looks like the 100. Ooh, but that means that there's a 3. We're looking for a 7. To get a 7, we know that there's a 5 right here. We know that there's 6 worth. I'm going to see what the it's a full 6. It's not what I was hoping to see. Okay, if this one's touching 5, then this and this should be safe, but those didn't help. If these don't show anything, then they're safe, right? Ooh. Full heal, but we're looking for 1. Question mark doesn't help. If I took the heal, it would give me more info. 17, 9, 10, 5. We know that this is a 5. 3. These 2 add up to being 3. So this one can't be the 3, but it could be the 100. I think that's the 100. I think this is the 3. But I'm not certain about that, and it doesn't really help me. The thing that would help me is if I can find a 1. If this is 113, there we go. You turned. Huh. So, I think we also know that once I get to 9, I think that this is the other 9. Right now I'm at 7, but once I get 9, this is the spot that I want to try. All right, with our 7, what are we doing? There's an 8 over here. There's a 6 here, but I don't have a 1. There's a 5 here. 3. 113. I feel like this is another of these. If this is a 5, there's another 5 over here. I feel like this is the other 5. Which means that this is free. Means that this is free. This one is already touching that 5. Free, free, free. God, these aren't giving enough info. 216, 116. Where are you getting the 16 from? These both have a 16, which makes me think that those 8s could be over here. 2 8s right here. I have 7 HP. I think that's what this is. But then you would still have to be touching like 2 landmines. I think this is an 8. 8. 1. 8. 8. 8. How certain am I? Not very. This one also says 16 though. Yeah, but this one is touching a 9, so this is a 7. Wait, this is a 7? That's perfect. That was one of the things I was looking for. All right, we are up to 8 HP. With 8 HP, how confident do I feel? That was the slime. All right, we need to heal. Then I can take this one out soon. So now, 217 because it's touching 881, 100. Which means that this is another 100. True? Think so. If I was going to try and get information, that's the one I would click. 222. And we know that 17 of that is right here. By know, I mean we think. Okay, 8.5. And the 8s are the easiest fight in the world. Get me more information. 109, which makes sense. The 100, though, does not yet. Well, it does make sense, but it could be either of these. All right, 9 HP, which I could trade for this. Easy game. Heartbroken. All right, I need the heal. The heal gives me information. This one doesn't give me information. Click this one. Take out this or look for more info. This would give me a little bit of info. I do like that I get the heart there, and I like that it's an easy 9. Give me the info. But I don't really want to fight that one. Oh well. And we need to see if you do something special, you do. What do you do? Ooh, you reveal all of the slimes. That's so good. All right. Now that I know that, the game feels way easier. 9. So we could just take the easy 9, have the heart ready. Or I could look for... We've got a 5 here, 5 here. Is there a 4? There's an 8. Is there a 1? There's a 1 right here. Doesn't get me enough info. After this, the 5s make things pretty easy. Alright. It does get me some info. 100. So, except we already have one here. We already have one here. Yeah, this space is empty. 200. I don't think that tells me which of these it is. Click this. We're up to 10, and we have slimes that are easy and give us information. Hopefully. 115. Did that give us much info? Jorge. Trying to kill the dragon. Do I take out 2 more slimes? These 2 would be easy, but they don't give me info. This one gives me info. Oh, I hate the question marks. Jorge. Alright. If I take out the 9, I would have a heal ready, which I think I have to do. Oh no, I have another heal already. I still have 10. I just don't get any new info from this. The most this can be 13. Between the 2 of these are 13. Is that right? I think so. What adds up to 13? Ooh, there are 12s. 12 would screw up my day. What's normally around the dragon? I feel like it's like 5s and stuff. I don't know. 11, which we already know where it is. That means that this should be safe. 8. There's a 3 over here. And this is a 100. Which means that this should be safe. Ooh. Okay, we got Waldo. This is touching 100. Ooh, more HP is helpful. But it doesn't give info. But helpful. Alright, do I have another 3? I do. Tempted. I think I'm just gonna take the slimes. Ooh, especially that rat is so good. Okay, we've seen all the rats. We've seen all the slimes. Just don't screw up. Oh, I can't level yet. So we have to heal. Okay. I have 2 heals ready. Neither of them give me info. We need 10. So I could do a rat and have the heal, but again, it doesn't give me info. We need info. All of the info. I really want to fight over here. That gives me info. So this is touching... We know... Here. That this should be pretty safe. A bunch of skeletons. Alright. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Alright. So... 126. We've already got 113 accounted for. There's 13 over here. That feels tricky. This one has 12 touching. This one has 6 touching, but it also has 100 somewhere. It looks like the 100's here, but I've been deceived before. Which rat do I want to go for? Go for this one. No, I hate the question marks. All right. 11. With 11, I could take out these 2. With 11, I can take out the mimic chest. Ooh, the 11's near here. think it is. So this has to be the 100. True? Because this 13 can't be touching it. No, I was really hoping that was an 11. There should be a 7. Okay. So now I need to heal. I would like to take this one out so that I have another heal ready. We do get the level up though. So I could do 9 and 2 rats. This one sees 2. This one sees 4. Which most likely means there's a bat in one of these 3 spots. Might go for that. Cool. Level up. 11 HP. We have a heal. We're trying to get a little bit more to be able to kill the dragon. I need like 3 more level ups. Jorge. We have an 8, so really it means there's just 7 over here. Is the 7 helpful? No, the 7 is just the knight. This is a 0 times 1. Is this telling me what I've already found? No, this is telling me what's on the board, I think. What is up with this? Don't know. This lich is a 10. These 100s, there are 9 of them. Question mark. I don't know what that means, but that's a 5. Is this thing causing the question marks? Could be. Gargoyles. There are still 4 of those. This is super helpful, actually. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Stamps. Lovers survive. Clear board. Oh, we could leave them alive. Clear the board. Or future generation. Don't kill the dragon egg, I'm guessing. Rat pacifist. Interesting. No, didn't mean to click. I regret everything. Wait, it's on Steam. No, this is a different game. Huh. Okay, because I'm playing this on itch.io. We have to hit F11. Yeah, right now, this game is free. Itch.io. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Hit F11. And I'll link to this one in the description. We want, with our 11 HP, just take out these 2. Doesn't give me info. I would have to heal after. I think I need info. You're touching 1. Click this. There's a 7. So we have a bunch of rats. There's 4. 4. Wait, if this is 4, then this cannot be this bomb. Wait, that confuses me. No, it doesn't. This can be a bomb. These are already touching this bomb. So this area is 2 bats. Okay, we have to use the heal. So I can trade 11 HP for 11 more XP. But, yeah, I need 10 more. And then I'll go to 12. I think I need to find something really good. So, 6 is here. 6 I can work with. Gets me. Ooh, that's helpful. That's super helpful. Is it super helpful? I'm going to say it's super helpful. So now, I could fight this slime. Is there a 10? There are things that sum up to 10. There are 4s and 6s. There are 3s and 7. God, there are lots of things. There are no more 8s. There are no more 9s. No Rat Kings. The Mimic is still out here, and it's worth 11. There's still a Waldo. There's still 2 heals. There's the Landmine Destroyer. I would like to find that. 5 HP. I mean, I can do the slime. But it does not give info. Let's look at this for a second. So this one, 106. And we know there's 100 there. That means there's 6 here. I feel like that means there's 4 here. The rats are the only ones, right? Yes. So we're always fighting a rat. This one has 3 spaces near it. Let's go for that one. 1914. Click this. My dog is kicking a metal chair while he dreams, while he sleeps. Okay, 12 HP. Play-Doh. I feel like I have to pause and wake him up. All right, 13. 113. 102. So this is a 2. If this one is touching 115, is that right? Then this is an 11? Ooh, that's the mimic chest. That was the mimic chest. Sneaky. So now we have to kill a rat. This rat gives the most info. Is that true? Yeah, it gives 3 spaces around it. Did I say this other one only gave 3 when it gives 4? Okay. We do not have the level up. Wait, do I not have a heal? Oh no! Oh no. What do I do? No, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. These question marks, what do they tell me? Anything? They probably do, I just don't understand it yet. 4 and 6, 106. So there's 6 between these two. Which is probably in the form, I don't know. This is a 2, this is 100. One of these two is 100. Is there a heal that I can find? We need to somehow either get a chest. I need 7. Even a chest wouldn't do it for me. The heal is the only thing that would do it. Okay, so we know right down here what's going on. There's 100 here. There's a 5 here. There's a 1 here. This is a 2. 2. True? 108. How many 2s are left on the board? Can we puzzle this all together? Don't think I can. The brick walls are confusing too. We know that there are 2 hearts. Those 2 hearts are most likely where? This one has 8. It has 8. This one has 4. That means that this is a 4. This is a 4. This one has 1. We already know where the rat is. Ooh, this one has 2. Okay. We're 2 away. This one has 7. 107. Okay, so this has this rat. It has this bomb. We know that this is a 6. What is a 6? Okay, it's one of those. There's a 1 here. Question marks. 4 is weird. $205. This is only a 100, so one of these 2 spaces is safe. This space has to be 3. Does it? I think it does. So, if this one says 120, and we know it's touching 100, and we know it's touching 5, and we know it's touching this, these have to be a 2. There has to be a 2 in one of these 2. This one also needs a 2 in one of these 2. Wonder if that means that this is a 4, this is a 2, this is empty? We know that it can't be a 1. Ooh, knowing that it can't be a 1 feels like a useful hint, kind of. How many bats are left? There's still a bunch of bats. I've marked a couple? No, I haven't. This feels solvable, but maybe I had to explore more instead of taking safe fights. I skipped a few safe fights. We need a chest or a heal. This cannot be all of it because this one would be 6. So the most this could be is 4. So this one has to be at least 2. And that would make sense for it to be a 2. I think this is going to be a 2. Which makes this a 4. If that's true. I'm doing some guessing at this point. Question mark. Wonderful. Okay. You are still here, though. There's an 11. What? Multiple things could add up to an 11, but let's make sure there's no mimic. There is no mimic. Ooh. Okay. Now, I've got 12 HP, and we're about to level up. I can almost do this. I need to find... There's one more heart. There is one more heart on the map. We have a 13 here, 11 here, 8 here. Trying to think how I explore the rest of this safely and still get... We can get the efficient level up. So I'm assuming these are correct. I think that is correct. That means this 120, 100, plus 13, 113, plus 5, 118, 120. I feel like this one's open. Okay, this one sees 13, and we see 5 plus 6. That's 11. That means that this is a 2. If that's correct, that's a 2. This one sees 13, which is 6 plus 5. This is a 2. This one sees 11, which is 8, which is a 3. This one sees a 3. We're trying to gain info. I feel like this one gives a good amount of info. Okay, 12. There's nothing around a 12 that could kill me. I could just click these 3. See what's right there? 2. 20. Huh. 20 is kind of interesting. Question mark. You're an 8, so this is a 5. 5 and 3. I have 10 HP left. I'm trying to see. Up here would be really nice. There's a 10 right here. I have 10 HP. Let's go for it. So this should be safe. Okay. Click my level up. We have 12 and a half. All I need to do is get a level up, which I can do that. How much am I missing? Oh no, I'm missing 15, but we have a heal? No, we don't have a heal. I have to find the heal. Places the heal could be. Right here, which I could see for 1. 2 would get me some vision up here. This 20 is seeing a 3, so there's 17, and you're a 17. Plus 100 is up there. What adds up to 17? There's a 7. Is there a 10? There is. Oh, the 7 and the 10 are up there. This would have this one. Huh. You can only get that late. So I could get that right now, but I don't know if it helps all that much. There are 9 of these total. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are still 3 that I have not identified. We know that one of them's right here. One of them is most likely right here. Does it have to be there? Can't be here, can't be here. Yeah. So I'm only missing 2 of those, I think. One of them's right here. There can't be one right here. You're a 14. Well, minus this. What does it being a 14 tell me? 4, 7. It tells me that this is the 7, I think. It means that this is the 10. 14. I think this one's free. Hey, my friend. 207. That still just tells me that one of these. So the 7 part, though. I think that tells me that one's free. There's my heal. That's what I was looking for. Do I just want to go for the 10? Yeah. Did that just take out all of the bomb? It did. Oh, no way. And we have a full heal. I could go for the board clear. Jorge. No way. Jorge. This is stupid. 6. Click it. We just get 3 free experience from that? No way. I'm at full health. I don't know if there's anything that can kill me right now. Like in a single click, other than the dragon. The dragon can obviously do it. So it would have been good to mark all of those first. Does it still show me the number of bomb things? There are 3 of them that I have not found that I didn't mark before, which would have been good to mark before. We don't have a heal, but I do have a level up. So right now we have 12 HP. I would like to use that 12 HP. We know that there's a 7, a 3, a 2. Does that get me anything? There's not a mimic. The thing I would like is to find the remaining mines. Oh, what are you? You remove all the question marks, maybe? No. Oh, there's probably one of those right here. How much was that one? That was only a 5. It's at the center of the question marks. We have 2 HP left. Which... I don't know. Level up. 13. We could take out the dragon, or I can clear the board. Oh, this one's here. That's cool. I'm ready to level up again. Oh, that makes this super simple. I want to... Oh, I had one marked. Okay, cool. 14. We have 13 HP. I do want to see these spots. 8, 8, 9. Treasure chest. Still have 7 HP. I can die on 7, so let's not do anything too crazy. Level up. I'm ready to level up again. Easy game. Okay, taking out that lich helps a ton. So now, 13 HP. With 13. Is there one of these that just says 13? There's one that says 14. I'm going to take the 6, and then we'll go for the 7. Okay, we're no longer ready to level up, but I could be by the time I spend 14 hearts. All we need is 11 to level up. Can I clear the board? Probably. This is a 3. 5. But we know what this 5 is touching. Ooh, 3. 9. Super level up. All right, I think we can just clear the board now. HP left, 8. Level up. 10. It only takes 10 to level up again. We can do that. Level up. Okay, now I have to actually be careful. Even though I could clear the board, I wouldn't be able to heal afterwards. And there's not enough XP here. I have to just go dragon. Crown is here. Do have 2, but I can't level up off of 2. 2. What if I was wrong about that? Collect. All right. So how much was left over? There are these brick walls, which confuse me. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. 10 left over. I was 6 away from a level up. Click the crown. Sitting beside the smoking remains, Jorge admires the dragon's red scales, deaf to the cheers of celebrating men, a hunter without the bond of his prey. Score 349, max 365, 33 minutes. For Daniel Ben Mergui? Yes. There's nothing else to do. That's it. F11. Game. Game. Clicking doesn't do anything. Escape doesn't do anything. Space doesn't do anything. How are you like full screen? You're still full screen. Refresh. Weird. So, we could try for Lovers Survive. That would be tough though. We could try for Clear Board. We could try for Future Gen. These would be tricky. Rat Pacifist. Someday, maybe. But right now, I'm happy just getting the one win over an hour long. And yeah, I'm going to link to this game. If they do a Steam game, I would totally check that out. What is this? When I tried to open this website before, it had problems for me. But if they updated it, I'm guessing... Oh, now it's loading. About Dragonsweeper. Does it have anything like with the version number? There are 2, so this is a different version. Didn't this say the version number? It does. 1.1. 1.1. This is 1.0. We get our music back. Click over here. Ooh, there's a good chance it's copyright. Right, leave it. And the volume's a little loud. This one does look different. It's 1.00. I assume 1.1.18 is better. Newer. Storyteller. There's no page to turn. Fear the Mimic. New version. Ah. What version are you? 1.1.15. Is there a different place with an even newer version? Is the question. Enhanced features, game control, version highlights, new version. Is it coming to Steam? Possibly. If you guys have any information about this game, I'd be very interested. Ooh, we could go to their X. I might check out more of their stuff. But yeah, I like this one. I would definitely play more, especially if they update it. But I might even play more without an update, because it was fun. For now, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.